Welcome one and all back to my YouTube channel. I am Nexus Sweaters, and today I will be bringing you What If Naruto at Isobu and Kurama part, I don't even know anymore, part like 5? Part 6? Part 5, I think it's part 6. Part 6, yeah. Um, so, the video I was supposed to upload on Sunday, it didn't go up, but if you want to know why, you should, go on over and read the scripts and of that video to know why. And hey, since you're already there, you should, finish the whole video. So if you really want to know why I didn't upload on Sunday, you'd have to look at the description. And since you're already looking at the description of the video, just watch the video. So like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, nah, let's jump right on into it. If you hear any weird background noise, that's either my family, my mic acting weird, or I don't know, me moving too much. But yeah, nah, let's get into it. What if Naruto had Isobu and Kurama, Chapter 7, third round, begin. The third part begins, and the remaining contestants find out that they have to go through a preliminary round. Everybody gets justifiably annoyed, but they all comply. All of the matches go the same, but there are two key differences: Naruto's match and Neji and Hinata's match. Naruto goes against Kiba just as the original, but he does much better. I won't blame you if you don't do that good against me, Naruto. I am me, after all, Kiba says cockily. Do you really think you'll be able to keep up? Naruto responds. The match begins, and Naruto then instantly appears behind Kiba. Naruto then grapples Kiba and Akamaru. Naruto then starts glowing, and Kiba starts to feel heat on his back. The real Naruto then gets formed out of what seems to be nothing, with the Kiba or fangs blade out in his hands, and he says, "Here's what's going to happen. Either you give up, or my clone explodes, launching both you and Akamaru directly onto my lightning blade." The blades then start to crackle, and they then light up with lightning. Oh, and fun fact, these are one of the 7 swords of the mist and are said to be the sharpest blades in existence. That is an actual fun fact. Naruto adds with a sweet smile. Kiba then poops his pants, and quickly yells "Uncle" repeatedly. Naruto wins even easier than before without so much as a tone shift. But when he saw what Neji was doing to Hinata, he showed zero emotion. His face remained stoic and calm, but when Neji was about to finish Hinata off, he suddenly got blown back deep into the wall. Everybody looks at this in shock. How could this happen? Hinata had just passed out, so how did Neji get hit so hard? That's when Anko looks at Naruto and gets a nervous look on her face. Ah, shit, he's like this again. There's no telling what he'll do when he's like this, Anko thinks. Naruto is just leaking killing intent as he just stares at Neji's embedded body in the wall. Gao is going crazy, feeling all this bloodlust. He's getting crazy excited, but he also feels a feeling that he's never felt before. Fear. Naruto then appears in front of Neji in a flash with all 4 7 swords around him. All 4 of the 7 swords he has around him. Slits in his eyes, pronounced whiskers, and hardened skin. From Isobu. That's when Kakashi, Kurenai, Guy, and Asuma restrict Naruto, but this is not enough. He takes one step and all 4 of them suddenly feel their tight grip around him loosen. Hiruzen then appears behind Naruto and tries to hold him down. Naruto is stopped for about 12 seconds. During these 12 seconds, Hiruzen says, "Naruto, calm down. I know you're beyond mad right now, but you must remain calm. Don't let your anger take control of you." This keeps Naruto still for another 12 seconds, as the 4 elite joining in the Hokage mentally breathe a sigh of relief. They all unconsciously loosen their grip. That's when Naruto bursts with even stronger killing intent and advances forward. The only thing that was stopping him was Anko suddenly appearing in front of him. She has her arm sticking out and merely shakes her head and says, "You'll get to do this later. Just calm down, please." This is enough for Naruto to gradually calm down. The swords around him get sealed back up into scrolls, and he merely walks away. The remaining contestants get their 1 month off, and they all leave. Naruto and Anko go out for Dango and ramen, and she successfully chews him up fully, and he's now on a full stomach. They kiss goodbye as Naruto goes around to find someone to train him. Naruto meets Jiraiya the same way, and they begin training. Jiraiya had his jaw on the ground after he found out that he had the seals removed from Isobu and Kurama. He quickly gets over this, however, and proceeds to begin the training. So, now that I know that you've gained control over your beast, Jiraiya was saying, but Naruto cut him off. It's not control. It's not control. Well, I mean, I guess it is, but the two of them are my friends. They were my first friends, actually. While I am able to use their power properly, I don't like to think of them as mere weapons, and I don't like it when people do that as well. Naruto finished. Jiraiya merely nods and continues. You know the Rasengan? Jiraiya asks. Naruto does it perfectly. Wow, okay, can you add chakra nature to it? Naruto perfectly adds water style to the Rasengan with a smirk on his face. Not even he could do that, Jiraiya thought. Okay, then, can you summon a toad? Jiraiya asks, losing his mind. Oh, I actually can't do that, Naruto says surprisingly. Ha! Jiraiya unconsciously said as he pointed his finger at Naruto with a wide grin. Finally, something you can't do, he exclaims. Naruto gains an amused smile on his face as Jiraiya brings out the scroll and has Naruto make a blood seal. Now, since it's your first time, don't be upset if you can't summon anything big. He was cut off once more by a giant puff of smoke and Gamabunta appearing in front of him. First try. Jiraiya finished with a grimace. Like this? Naruto asks with a wide smile. Jiraiya merely Rasengans a nearby tree and begins to walk off. What makes things worse is that as he's walking away, Gamabunta was berating him about how this kid summoned him on the first try. Maybe he'll know Sage Mode in a day too, Gamabunta said, as he kept on laughing. Jiraiya's head springs back up, turns around and rushes over to Naruto. Naruto proceeds to spend 2 weeks learning Sage Mode, which infuriates Jiraiya with envy, and the last weeks of the month with his newly named girlfriend, which gave Jiraiya even more envy and rage after seeing her, because it's Anko and she's fucking hot. And I'm pretty sure in canon it took Naruto 2 weeks. 2 weeks on Sage Mode, if not less. So yeah, that still holds up. We now skip to the final round of the exams where Naruto faces off against Neji. Neji is going on and on about destiny, but Naruto isn't having it. Midway through his rambling, Naruto simply blitzes him and gives him a nice gut punch. Neji heels over with his head at Naruto's arm. Naruto then opens his fist while it's still connected to Neji's stomach. Grabs and twists his throat and throws him into the air. Naruto then unseals his blades and uses his explosive blade. Naruto then unseals his blade and uses his explosive blade to wrap Neji around which binds him. He then uses sewing needle to pin him up in the air as he falls towards the ground. Fangs then come out and sparkle in electricity. They then pierce Neji's stomach. Naruto then brings out Helmet Splitter and ignites the axe part with flames and the hammer part with wind. Before he could hit him though, Neji breaks out of the binding while bleeding quite a lot. He then uses his rotation in the air, trying to make Naruto back up at least. He does not back up. He simply strikes the rotation with the flaming axe. He does this with so much force that it actually throws Neji off balance, ending the jutsu. Naruto then quickly hits Neji with the sharper and faster hammer that doubles the impact of the hit, and increases the flames. The wind of the hammer then wraps around the other blades, and they then go towards Neji as well. Explosive blade wraps around him once more, sewing needle pierces all the explosive seals around Neji, and fangs strike Neji's back while he's getting hit from the front with Helmet Splitter. Before Neji could pass out from blood loss and or blunt trauma, Naruto gives him the same speech about destiny. Neji then passes out. Naruto seals his swords back up and merely walks back up to the waiting area. Bars. The crowd is cheering because it was a pretty epic thing to watch, and now everybody in the village knows that Naruto did actually gain the swords from the ninja. The rounds then go on the same, and the Konoha quest plan begins. Chapter end. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that chapter. Next video should be coming out on Thursday, and if not, and if nothing comes out on Thursday, something's either gonna come out. Yeah, if nothing comes out on Thursday, expect 2 videos on Saturday. If nothing comes out on Saturday. Wait a minute, hang on. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Then yeah, okay. My bad. It's like confused my schedule for a second. Yeah, expect my next video on Thursday. If nothing comes out on Thursday, expect my next one on Saturday. Expect 2 on Saturday, and if nothing comes out on Saturday, expect 3 on Monday. It just keeps on going up the longer I take. So yeah, nah. I don't really have much to say, but yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. And until next time, Nexus out. Okay, hang on. I can do better than that. Until next time, Nexus out. Nope. There we go.